Hi, I'm Jonathan Rolande from HouseBuyFast, and I'm here answering questions kindly provided by zoopla.co.uk. This one is from James 51111, and you've got stuck, I'm afraid, with a bit of a problem chain in the transaction that you're in, and it seems that there's a problem on the land that the solicitors perhaps could have found out about but haven't until this last moment, and it's holding up your chain, and you're going to get caught with solicitors' costs if you pull out, and of course storage costs and things like that if you don't. The difficulty is, I'm afraid, that this is the system that we work in. I'm afraid it very much is still a system of subject to contract and buyer beware. In other words, you can't really hold anyone responsible for any problems that occur up and down the chain. It's a risk that you take when you're buying the property. The things that are really open to you, as far as I see it, are to try and take the risk of renegotiating the price of the property, which you could do only really on the property that you're buying, and then that reduction would have to be passed on up the line to the affected property, so they're the ones who actually make the reduction. There is a risk to this that somebody in the chain, if not the top person who's caused the problem, may just lose patience and say that they're withdrawing or not accepting your offer, and then you're back to square one anyway, with no property left to buy. The other thing is, as far as solicitors are concerned, you may want to check with your solicitor if you do pull out to make sure that you're on a no sale, no fee basis, so that you don't get caught with £400 or £500 worth of solicitors' expenses commonly, and that's for a property that you haven't ended up purchasing. There are plenty of companies who do offer no sale, no fee, both internet national companies as well as many good local solicitors, so it's well worth looking into that. But I'm afraid there's no real recourse in the law. You can't sue somebody for causing you problems in a property chain unless that problem were after exchange of contracts or completion. At the moment, by the look of things, the sale is just subject to contract under offer, in other words, so there's not very much you can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that's the system we're in. So wish you luck with it. Any other queries, please just let me know. Thank you.